going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode where we can just sit back, relax, and take some time to enjoy and appreciate the artwork on the front of comic book covers together. On today's episode, I wanted to feature a book from Opus Comics. If you like spooky stuff and you like metal, then this is the book for you. Monsters of Metal, issue number 1. The cover artist for this book is Ryan Christensen. So I really love the concept for Monsters of Metal. Just to give you a really brief overview of the plot for this book, it's about Frankenstein's monster. He plays in a band with a group of other monsters and they're squatting in Dracula's castle. And one day one of their band practices gets completely out of hand, it just goes mental, and it wakes up Dracula and he kicks all of them out of the castle. So now Frankenstein's monster and his bandmates, they've got to go out on the road and play shows and compete with groupies and supernatural forces and all this other crazy stuff, and it's a lot of fun. But getting back to the cover, so Ryan Christensen actually created several different covers for this book, and each one was specific to each band member. So you had a cover for the drummer and you had a cover for the vocalist, and as you can see in this one, it's the cover for the guitarist, the jack-o'-lantern. I would have loved to have purchased all the other ones, but you know, can't buy all of them, so I just grabbed the jack-o'-lantern one. This one for me was absolutely sick. The second I saw it, I was like, nah, getting that. It's $10, so cheap, getting it. The jack-o'-lantern just shredding on the guitar. The guitar itself looks amazing with that orange glow behind the pickups. That looks really cool. There really is just so much detail in this cover when you really start to look at it closely. I mean, take a look, for instance, at the base of the jack-o'-lantern's head. You can see all those little cracks in it that you would see as, you know, as if it was a real pumpkin. You can see those little cracks. It looks really, really cool, and it just really sells the image, makes it look so real. And I really love the detail with the moonlight creating that, acting as that backlight against the jack-o'-lantern. You can see the white glow across the top of the jack-o'-lantern's head, and you can see that white glow across the shoulders and that. I just love that detail. That looks really cool. You know, there really is just so many little details in this image. I really love how you've got the vines coming up the guitar as well, and those orange embers going across the image. It looks really, really cool. And the tattered pants too, that looks pretty cool. Even looking at things like the arm, you can see all the muscles and the veins. There's just so much detail and so much work has gone into this image. And as I said, Ryan Christensen has done several covers for this book, Monsters of Metal. And I'm sure they all look just as amazing. I mean, I've seen the pictures online, but as I said, I don't actually own any of them. So all those tiny little details, you add them all together and it just creates this amazing, amazing cover for a friggin' awesome comic book. So there you go. Monsters of Metal issue number 1. Cover art for this book is Ryan Christensen. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, scratch you later.